Welcome. My name is Thomas Ledford. I'm here to share in this video some resources you can use to give you some basic information if you need to do some research concerning small business and self-employed individuals when it comes to tax returns. One of the things about being in business and being entrepreneurs is developing a creative and resourceful side of yourself that's going to allow you to get the answers you need, get the solutions you need for your clients. If you don't have a mentor and coach that you're willing to invest in, then you must be creative and resourceful enough to go out here on your own and be able to get the answers to the problems that your ideal client faces that you say you can solve. You know what I'm saying? So mentorship and coaching program that I have for income tax preparation career for individuals who want to make a career in that. If you do decide to opt out of shortcutting your success and connecting with me or someone like me who can guide you through the process of getting you started in your own income tax preparation business and help you to make sure the front end as well as the back end is set up correctly and effectively and securely so you can focus on growing your business, then you must be creative and resourceful enough to be able to do these things for yourself. If you don't see the value or you don't have the mindset yet to understand that the way to get to success quickly is to invest in yourself through education and training. And on top of that, taking it to the next level by investing in coaching and mentorship in someone who has the knowledge and skills and capability of taking you where you need to go inside your business without you having to try to figure this all out for yourself like I did over 18 years ago and avoid the mistakes and things I made by having a mentor and a coach that's going to guide you through the process of helping you to skip the pitfalls and help you to go around booby traps that's in your way that you can't even see. So if you don't understand the value of investing in a mentor and a coach who's going to guide you through the process of helping you get your income tax preparation business started correctly, then you must be creative and resourceful enough to get the job done on your own and hopefully minimize the mistakes that you're going to make in your business to the point where you can survive it and keep on going and keep on prospering and keep on getting better despite the things that you're going to experience from being in business and what business has to offer. Life has a way of showing up in a way that doesn't necessarily you agree with. So, you know, you have to be able to be that type of person who can be able to persevere through it all when life just not going to show up the way you would like it to, especially concerning your business. So if you're looking to make a career in the income tax preparation industry, this coaching program is designed to help maximize people who are new to this industry and getting started. And it doesn't matter if you're a CA, it doesn't matter if you're a CPA or enrolled agent. You know what I'm saying? The titles are just, that's what they are. They're just titles. Until you can prove yourself as being worthy of having the skill sets and the training that's needed to get the results for your ideal client, then you're just a person with a title. You know what I'm saying? So titles don't impress me. Results do. And so that's what I'm all about in our coaching and mentorship business, is helping people to get results inside the income tax service. And on top of that, we help people to start a business in general, but we specialize in income tax preparation services because that's our targeted niche. But we can help an individual get started in business in general, regardless of what market, what topic, what niche, what category they want to pursue. It really doesn't matter, because getting you set up and getting you started and getting you formatted is universal, regardless to the specific industry you may or may not be in. It's all about the organizational structure. It's all about having your business accounts and your payment processors and your compliance in order and all these other things that's related to business directly and indirectly. That's going to help reduce some risks involved in doing business in general with people. So the value I bring to the marketplace is strictly for people who see it by their own experience and knowing that, hey, I'm trying to go somewhere in life. I'm trying to do something in my life. I'm trying to be something in my life. And I'm uh, humble enough to understand that on my own resources, on my own uh, skill sets, on my own, I'm insufficient to get it done. And so if I can connect with someone who has my best interest at heart, who I can build a relationship with, who's going to help guide me through the process of getting my income tax preparation business started and helping me to be prosperous and profitable inside of my business by adding value to my ideal client and helping them meet the needs they may have inside their situation when it comes to individual income tax preparation, then that's the big picture goal. So IRS.gov is my number one go-to resource for all my needs because I always deal with the people who governs this industry and get my information from the horse's mouth directly. So when I tell you something, it's based on what the people who governs this industry has given me, not what I think it is, not what somebody told me, not what a book said, not what a movie said, not what an audio said, but what IRS.gov and their publications and the information that they put out on their website has given us as to use as a guide to help us inside of our income tax preparation business to be well knowledgeable, well resourceful, well creative in order to grow and expand our business to the place we want to see it go based on the vision we may have already for our business is what I use IRS.gov for, because it's an all-in-one resource place to help me to get the information I'm looking for. And as a fail-safe, I do piggyback on other organizations and institutions just to make sure that my thinking and my interpretation of the information lines up with the overall mainstream interpretation of the information that's given. That way I make sure I'm on the right footing when it comes to the information I give out to my potential clients or my ideal clients that I service already. Because the thing is, in this industry, if you call yourself going to learn this stuff by yourself and you're not going to have a sounding board of institutions and organizations and trainings and platforms that you're going to be a part of that's going to help you to make sure that this information that you're learning, you're getting it right, then you're going to be in trouble. Because see, I've made mistakes in my journey that I can surely help you to avert, but some mistakes you're going to have to make on your own because you're not going to be willing to invest in mentorship and coaching, right away. You got to go through some things in life and hopefully learn some things in life to see the value in investing in a coaching program that's going to help guide you through your income tax preparation journey. You know what I'm saying? Because see, joining these different groups that I'm in on Facebook is cute, and I join them just to keep me on top of my game, to keep me connected, to keep me to help me to learn and to implement and do better when it comes to my coaching program. But the issue is with joining groups for the intense purpose of learning all this free stuff is how you're going to take the information and implement it inside your business to get the results it was intended to get without having someone who you can call up or email or talk to on a regular basis throughout your journey of being inside the income tax preparation industry that's going to help guide you through making some mistakes you're going to make. So if you're going to rely on groups and forums and all these other different free places, then you definitely got to become resourceful and creative enough of an individual to take this information at face value, learn how to interpret it correctly, implement it sufficiently and wisely inside of your business to get the results it was intended for you to get, so you can be a successful and profitable entrepreneur. It's the real big picture of it all. You know what I'm saying? So you have some people who are not resourceful and creative enough to start a business, let alone run it, without having some people in place that's going to help them save themselves from disaster before they even get started. You know what I'm saying? So if you fall into that category, you definitely want to connect with someone who has a mentorship and coaching program in this industry that you can identify with, you can connect with, you know what I'm saying, based on their message, you know, to the marketplace on who they are, where they headed, and what's in for you. If you decide to connect with them, what do you get? You know what I'm saying? What are the benefits of having a coach and a mentor that's going to guide you through the process of not trying to figure this stuff out by yourself? Well, one of the benefits is, based on my 18 years worth of experience and training, is you're going to get laser targeted, simple strategies that's going to help you to start, grow, expand your business based on the vision you may already have for your business, and being in alignment with that. That's what you're going to get from me. You know what I'm saying? So for instance, I'm in groups where they ask what's the best software to use, and you get 39 different responses, and out of them 39, maybe 12 might use the same software, and the other 20 will be 20 different softwares. And so you got to choose some of those softwares on where you're going to go to and actually look at and get a demo of it to see what's the best fit for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the downside to joining free, trying to implement it inside of a business, because you're going to spend so much time in the process of trying to do your due diligence research by joining groups and trying to figure out what's the best software to use when there's no such thing as what's the best software to use. It's all about your experience or lack of experience. That's going to dictate what's the best software to use for you. And starting out being new into this industry, you know, there's some softwares that are more user-friendly than others. All software is not created equal based on price point. You know, so when I first got started, I was using software that was $99. So you know the software was plain and simple and to the point, and wasn't robust, wasn't no bells and whistles on it. And so, you know, you start where you start based on your budget, being new to this industry, or lack of budget. You know, and so for a person who has a budget of $800, well, I'm gonna show you some softwares in the price range of $800 or less, and you're gonna go request some demos on 4 or 5 of them, and you're gonna see which one best fits you based on where you at in your journey in the income tax preparation field. And as you grow and get experience and more training, more confidence, then your ability to use different types of software will grow with you as you grow. You know, so I've been blessed in this industry where I've used all type of software and been able to use them on a fluently basis over and over again without no real issues to get the job done for my clients, because I'm not stuck on having one particular software. You know, Drake is the primary software I've used indirectly because the people that I've coached and worked with was using Drake. So as a result of using Drake, them using Drake, I have access to Drake. So the clients I work with who I've helped start their own tax service, whatever software they want to use, that's the software I have access to as well, to get to try it out, to see if I like it, to see how user-friendly it is, and things of that nature. So if you want to take a shortcut to success, you want to get some simple, strategic mentorship and coaching from someone who has 18 years of experience and training in this industry, who's a case study from his own self on the do's and don'ts of being in business in general, especially in this industry of income tax preparation. Because see, we who work in this industry are on a much higher level of standards and the way we are treated for being in business than any other industry that you can be in. You know what I'm saying? Other than some industries outside of dealing with finances indirectly, you know what I'm saying? So in the income tax preparation industry, you know, with the skill sets and knowledge we possess or should possess, then we looked at in such a way that error and mistakes are looked down on, but they happen because as we learn and grow, without mentorship and coaching, we make those mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So that's the value I'm gonna bring to the marketplace and to the people who I connect with, is that I'm gonna save you the heartache and pain that I went through. I'm gonna save you going through some things long as you're willing to follow direction and take action and be disciplined and obedient to the information that's given to you. You know what I'm saying? It's all of it, because I can give you the best laid plans for your business from A to Z, but if you don't follow it, then and disaster hits, then that's all on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about how well the potential student does his job or her job and taking this information and implementing it and using it wisely inside of their business is the key to it. So IRS.gov, Small Business and Self-Employed Tax Center, is a place you want to go and check out and learn from and use as a guide to learn some things for clients who fall into that category that you want to service. You know what I'm saying? And so if you're not willing to invest in you outside of taking some courses and outside of taking some college training and all these other things that we are used to being trained to do, then the consequences lie on you. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscription button, hit the bell notification, because when I do a live upload, you will be notified. Inside the description area, I'm going to leave a link for my email list. You can join my list. You can follow me on my journey to success, because I'm on the road to financial freedom. Because when I first got here in 2014, I thought I was on the road to time freedom. But I realized in 2018 of August that I always had time freedom, but I didn't always have financial freedom. So I'm on the road to financial freedom right now. And so if you already ahead of me on that road, meaning you making multiple six figures already, congratulations and plenty much success to you and your business and for you and your family. And I want the best for you. And that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But for me, you know what I'm saying, I don't compare myself to others. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that, because that's a stumbling block for your success. Because when you compare yourself to others, you become bitter or vain, because there's going to be always a greater or lesser person than yourself in society who way higher off and better off than you are. So if you compare yourself to those group of people, then you're going to end up being depressed and possibly frustrated, and you start to throw a pity party because you don't have the things they have and all these different things. But you got to realize those people have done some things in their lives to get what they have. And so until you're willing to take action, until you're willing to make a commitment, until you're willing to get all in to whatever you want to do as a career thing in your life, then, you know, it is what it is when it comes to your life being what it is. You know what I'm saying? So if you ready to take action, you know, inside the description there, I'm going to leave my contact information and some other things that you can learn more about me. Inside of each of my videos, I'm going to leave enough information on every video where you can go to any given video and go to different platforms and different channels and different websites and learn about me and where I'm headed and what I'm on. And if you want to be a part of that, that's interesting to you, and you want to add that to your skill sets, you want to add that to helping you to be successful in your business and leveraging the internet and doing so, then I would love to have you as a part of the team. You know, so plenty much success to you and to anyone who's watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video.